In today's video, episode 24, I keep forgetting, 24, we're working on a bridge today. But before we even do that, I gotta finish doing what I started down here. I was originally gonna do this off camera, but it became a really big project really fast, so I decided I may as well just add it to the video. I am making a very, very big tunneling machine, and this thing is absolutely huge. So I have to mine out all of this before I can even start building the machine. So yeah, this is gonna be massive, and this is all just so I don't have to mine deep slate anymore. So I believe everything is in place. There is like 25 of these stinking things. This is going to be massive. But in theory, if I press this note block, it should fire off TNT and then start working. If not, it's going to blow up and I'm going to cry. So let's find out. That looked like it worked. I think that worked. Hold up, how much did that get me? Okay, so one pass. Oh my goodness, this is so worth it. Oh, okay, this thing's so cool. Now if I press it again. Yes. Dude, this is so cool. I'm just gonna do a little bit of mining now. Like that, it's done. We have so much deep slate now. I don't think I'll ever need to get deep slate ever again. There's so much. But yes, so with that, let's grab all these, put them back in the main chest over there, and then let's go exploring maybe. Okay, so now that everything is in place, we have all of our tuff here. Some of them's not full yet, but we'll get there. All of our cobbled deep slate, and then we got our regular deep slate here. I think we should be good for a bit, but up next, I would like to go and find some of the new grass types that are in the 1.21.8 update. So yes, so let's go and do that. But first, I'm kind of stuck if I'm gonna update chunks or if I'm gonna go look for some new ones. So let's find out. Guys, this doesn't help. This doesn't help. So I think I'm gonna go find some new chunks. I have no idea where there's a possible desert that I haven't seen yet, so this might take a bit. All right, time for another adventure. Let's go. I think I'm gonna go this way because I think there's a desert over there. Maybe there was something over here. I can't quite remember what it was. Oh, did I find it? Yes. Okay, I thought I was already at this one though. Oh, it's even got the new leaves. Or oh, I can pick those up with hand? I just pick those up by hand? Well, that I can get by smelting leaves, so I'm not overly worried about that. You can do that? No way. There's no way you can just do that. That's gotta be a bug, right? Or is it? Oh, I don't know if that's a bug or not. That might be a bug. Anyway, the leaves, not the leaves, the grass. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. We don't need too much of this stuff because we can make farms, but we're still probably going to end up grabbing a whole lot of this stuff. Wait, this has got it. I think there's some bugged out stuff because I don't think you can place that on that. Or can you? What? Since when? I thought it had to be grass. or like a dirt type. When did they change that? Or has it always been like that? I don't even remember. Okay, so I have the short dry grass. Wow. I have the short dry grass and the tall dry grass. So I am missing I think it's a bush or something. There's one that you can get up in like mountains and stuff. I don't think it's going to be here. Oh, wow, this is big. Have I been here? I don't think I've been here. I definitely remember grabbing red sand for something, though. Ooh, actually, cactuses. Ooh, there's one. There's one all the way over there. This stuff. Can I break it by hand? I can. What is it called? Cactus flower. There's actually a couple over here. I'm not overly worried about these because I have a cactus farm. I can just get them off of that, but still, it is nice. So I need to find a swamp and I need to find a mountain biome or wherever bushes tend to spawn. Can they spawn in jungles? Wait a minute, I need to test this out. I'm not seeing any. Oh my goodness, I forgot about the new chickens too. Completely forgot about that. No, I don't think they spawn in here. Okay, back to flying. Well, that wasn't very far. I spotted these all the way over here. There we go. Perfect. What are these called? Bush. Okay, so they are bushes then. Noted. Sweet. Okay, and now we need to go find a swamp. So let me go do that. But before I do that, oh, that's a big cliff. Holy, what the heck? Like, oh, that's a bad idea. Oh, there's a swamp. That's actually pretty funny. Wait, can I break this stuff with my hand? I can. Awesome. Now, can I duplicate this stuff by putting bone meal on it? This is the real question. Is that a mangrove? That is a mangrove. What the heck? I have no idea where I am. Okay, well, is that everything then? I got this, that. This I can get easily. I think that's everything that's new. Unless I'm forgetting something, which I might be forgetting something. But if I'm forgetting it, it clearly was not substantial enough for me to remember. What? Taking that. Did they change the recipe for that now? Is that fully implemented now? Future me, let me know if it's been fully implemented, because I have no idea. Okay, so I guess the only thing to do now is to head back home, which I think is this way. Negative 3,000, 3,000. So I got to go this way quite a bit and a little bit this way. It's time for a long flight back home. No way. That's where I am? This is actually hilarious. This is where I was clearing out a bunch of mangrove for wood. Is there still stuff in here? Oh my goodness, there's so much stuff in here. That's where I am. So there's a new swamp that way. Okay, noted. So I just gotta go... Wait, I gotta go this way then. I was way off. And like that, we are back. And we have a bunch of shears that I really did not need. So that is gonna go in there. Okay, so do I make the farm for this thing now or do I wait and make a good one? What do I do? Okay, so I think I've actually decided what I'm going to do. I'm going to build the actual little farms for the plants here. I'm not sure exactly how to get this one. Let's actually just do a little test here. Yes, so it does work the same way. So I think what we are going to do is make that farm because I did design a little thingy in creative and yeah, and I like the way it works. So we're going to recreate that in my world now. I think we're going to do it back here, back where I attempted to make a grass farm, but it ended up just sucking really bad. Like, look at this thing. This thing's awful. It doesn't even work properly. But yeah, so I did actually figure out a way of doing it so it works a little bit better. And yeah, so let's get right into that. And that is basically the farm. So you basically mine all of it until you reach the back of it. And then there's that observer over there, which detects the block being broken and then it reactivates everything else. So it should be pretty efficient when it comes to that, but I don't know. We'll see over time. Yeah, so we're just going to basically do this design all the way down here. And I'm not 100% sure if it's going to work with the ferns and short grass, but we'll find out. We'll find out. Okay, and like that, they are all done. They all work and function properly, which is good, which is what we needed. However, I wasn't able to actually get the short grass or grass in general and the ferns to work because they work a little bit differently than these ones here. So I'll have to figure out a different farm for that. But these work and these give a lot. The only reason I was forced to stop was I'm actually completely out of bone meal. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to either make another farm or something, because I don't really like the idea of just AFKing at a farm and it just over time making bone meal. So I'm thinking I also need a bunch of wither skulls. So I might make a farm in the nether for that. So yeah, and I think that might solve our bone meal and wither skull issue. So yeah, with that all being said though, it is actually time to start building. And if you couldn't already tell, we're gonna be working on the bridge connecting the outposts to the main vault. So yeah. That does involve a bit more stuff before we even attempt to build that. I also need to finish this as well, but that's gonna be in a later episode. Actually, that's probably going to be today's episode, if I'm going to be completely honest. I completely forgot about that. I need to work on that. Okay. I was going to say we're going to actually work on the mountain here first. That way that when we build the bridge, it looks a little bit neater. But I think we need to work on the water here, kind of finish up the river, get that all detailed, and then yeah, work from there, because I completely forgot about that. Okay, so we've got lots of terraforming done. Ended up finishing up all of this up here and even doing the whole path up there too. Next up is actually to build the bridge that goes from this section here. Can you please be quiet? From this section here to that section over there. Yeah, so let's do that. So far, this place is actually turning out pretty nice too. And it's only ever going to get better. Hopefully. We'll see. Prison gates won't open up for me. Grab a bit of this and a bit of that. And let's go over here and just go shopping. I think I put it in here, didn't I? Yes, so we're going to need the pale moss. We're going to need some tuff, which is already over there. We're going to need some diorite. What else was I going to need? I can't remember. Oh well, I'll probably grab it later. All right, so with all of this down, let's actually start working on this. And I already have a feeling I'm going to immediately forget something and I'm going to have to go grab another thing. So yeah, anyway, let's start building. Alright, so the bridge is done for the most part. Those coral things are actually supposed to die, and they're not, so I'm not sure what's going on there. But yeah, they should be dead. Anyway, so in order to work on the rest of this area over here, I actually need to finish terraforming this section of the mountain here, because this actually goes up a bit, and probably work on this side of the mountain here. So I am completely out of acacia wood, which means we have to go get some. So let's go do that. And it would appear that I'm completely out of the saplings, or I lost them. I'm gonna grab a couple of shulker boxes because I have a feeling I know where they are. They should be over here though. Oh my goodness, I forgot I did these guys too. Oh, they are here. Okay, sweet. I have no bone meal. Do you mind? I am completely out of bone meal, which means I need to make a massive bone meal farm eventually. But for now, we're gonna have to go back to an old farm that I used to use for bone meal, that I haven't used in a very long time. Or even is it? It's right here, I think. Oh my goodness, it is. Skeleton spawner. Does it actually still function properly? No, wait. Is there bones in here already? Lots of arrows. Oh my goodness. Nothing in there. Okay, well, let me use this a couple of times and I will be right back. Alright, so that is all done. We have a full shulker box. I only think I actually needed 10 stacks of this stuff anyway, so I think this is a bit overkill, but it should be good. So I'm gonna throw that out. Wow, I have a lot of sticks actually. Hold up. Okay, so I think that's it. Yeah, so next up we are actually gonna start working on that mountain over there. So yeah. So I'm not gonna do the entire mountain today because it's gonna take far too long to do that, but I will do a small portion of it. So I'm thinking about from here that way, and then we'll continue the mountain another time. It's just this is gonna take a long time as it is. So yeah, we're gonna work one part at a time. So yes, let's get right into this then. So dumb me forgot that I have 0 andesite, so I have to go figure out a way of getting more. I don't want to go mining. I really don't want to go mining. Let me think for a minute. Okay, so I think I figured out a way of getting andesite, and you'll never believe the method. It is the most efficient way of getting it. Okay, so I have 2 shulker boxes almost full. I think this should be enough. I shouldn't need more than this, but I guess we'll find out. Alrighty, and like that, the mountain is actually done. Well, partially. I'm only doing certain parts of it, that way I can get a nice screenshot, because there's a lot that needs to get done yet. But anyway, so next up, I'm actually gonna have to grab some more of the mushroom block, because I'm completely out of that. That way we can continue the path and then work on the main bridge that I have planned. So yes, so let's go do that. Oh my goodness, it is finally done. I've been doing this for way too long. But since that is now done, I have to actually fill in all the other trees that go here. And I'm out of mud brick, so packed mud? I think it's packed mud. I'm out of wheat. That's the main thing I'm out of. And I'm gonna quickly scour the internet and see if I can find a little farm that's easier to plant and automatically. I'll be right back. Okay, so I think I found one. I'm hoping it works. I'm just gonna go down here and gather all the materials and then actually build it down here because this is where it's probably gonna end up living most of its life. Yes, let me grab all the materials and I'll be right back. I'm gonna do it over here actually because it's only gonna be temporary. I'm not gonna have it for forever, so here will work. Okay, so this should be it. Let's start building. Okay, so in theory, this should actually be, or this should work. Let's find out. I'm just gonna fill up all of these here. Now, I don't actually know how these work, so let me go grab another shulker box just in case. So does it break because it's dark in there, or do I have to do something here? Give me a second. So I can't reach in there. There we go. It's a little finicky, but it's working. Okay, so this is what we've got. I'm not sure if placing that there messed it up, but this farm is actually bad. I'm sure it was like me that messed it up somehow though. That's not ideal. Anyway, whatever, let's move on. This should be enough. I don't have that many trees to build, so I'm hoping this is gonna be enough. I'm probably out of mud. I'm out of mud. Okay, so now that I have all of these mud brick walls, it is time to continue what we were doing before, which is basically just paint. So yeah, let's start this. All right. Unfortunately, it is raining. But this is it. What does this look like with shaders? Aha! What is that? What shader is this? Oh, this is the Bliss. Hold up, let's put on. This is the one we normally have. Yeah, that actually looks really nice. I like the trees here. A lot of work went into this. But yes, so this is basically going to be the end of the video. But let's get a good view of everything here. Like, this is a pretty cool bridge, man. Like, oh, no interiors were done, but again, I don't even really know what I'm doing here for this thing. Actually, wait, let's see what it looks like in the daytime. Oh yeah, that looks good. But yeah, so with that, we are going to end the video. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, please do leave a like and subscribe because it does help out. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.